Hello everybody, it's Matt from Matt Market, and we're back with episode 11, and I'm standing here with Dirk Dayton of Dayton's Coffee here at the West Shore Farmers Market. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
If you guys don't know Dirk, he's like one of the coolest guys here at Market, you know, besides like all the other guys who claim they're the coolest. So how long have you been in the coffee business and serving coffee here at the West Shore Farmers Market?
We've been doing this since 1997, about 18 months before the fire. 23 years.
23 years. I know that's about the time that we moved up here in central Pennsylvania, so that's a very long time.
It's a while. It's a temporary job until I get something else.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. That's why.
Everybody loves coffee.
That's why
right?
it's a temporary job. It's been here 23 years. I really do enjoy what I do. Enjoy running with the people, and it's a good time.
You should really see this place first thing in the morning.
Well, but I mean, not just through the camera, but through. Gonna work that way down to your shop? Oh yeah.
People grabbing their coffee, it's really alive. Dirk, you have a lot of coffee beans here.
We get our beans from about 6 different roasters from around the country. We got approximately 60 different flavors on the flavor shelf. Chocolate, vanilla, butterscotch. We got about 3 dozen different varietals. They either are from a specific spot, Colombia, Antigua, or a different roast. Like we've got a Cuban roast done by a Cuban in Miami. But it's real dark. It's like it's like they do in Cuba. And then we've got decafs for most all of the different varieties that we have to offer.
I mean, a lot of people buy decaf coffee, right? Am I right?
It's kind of a health thing, but depending on your blood pressure and everything you need to, you still like to.
Now you do have quite a variety, right? How can people purchase your coffee?
Sold by the pound. The different types have different prices, but they can get a pound, a half a pound, a quarter of a pound, and we basically want the customer to be happy, so we'll make any amount in between or over those amounts. Whatever they want, they can
now,
get.
You grind the beans here, or customers take it home to grind themselves?
Either way, we've got grinders. We can grind them now as we speak. There shouldn't be anything ground here in the shop.
Okay.
And the reason is the coffee stays fresher the longer it stays in beans.
Okay.
They say you should grind it and put it on within minutes of the grinding. It's not feasible for the average person. But so yeah, everything's in beans now. We can grind it, take it on ground, or people that have grinders, they can take it on in beans.
What's really cool about Dirk's coffee shop is before he brews his coffee, he actually grinds his beans, then brews them. So you actually practice what you preach.
Yeah, it was kind of the way I was taught. I had to know any other way.
There's no other way. I agree. If you're going to do it.
But yeah, like right here is, we didn't use yet, but these are setups for pots of coffee.
Okay.
There's no beans. So until they're ready to go on, they won't.
I'm making a mess, of course.
They won't. It's
Dirk's going to kick me out.
No, kind of the end of the day, you look around and stand right now, it's already a mess. So yeah, no worries.
There are coffee drinkers and there are tea drinkers. Now, of course, if you've been at Dayton's before, you notice he's got some pretty cool teas here. You have a lot, and you also have a variety.
Almost 60 different types of loose tea.
You said 60?
Almost
60.
Almost
varieties.
60. The shelf was full of these 60. So yeah, almost 60 different varieties, flavors, origins of loose tea. They sell for $1.50 an ounce.
Now let me ask you something. Do you prefer coffee or tea, or you change it up?
Personally drinking?
Yeah, personally, yeah.
Personally drinking, I'm a regular coffee guy, no flavor. with caffeine. I like the Cuban roasters, but I mean, I'm a regular coffee drinker. I'd rather get one of the girls that drinks tea regularly and say, "Here, taste this." I mean, we got something here we don't, because they would know what I wouldn't.
So he's got almost 60 variety of tea for those who like tea, and of course, you know, loads of coffee. What do you think you sell most? Some of your most popular drinks? Is it just coffee straight up, or do you have another drink that kind of like takes the list?
We do all the espresso drinks. I mean, it depends on the day. Right now, today, we were firing the iced coffees left and right.
All right.
We've got it.
It's kind of warm out, so it makes
90
sense.
degrees. It's warm in here. I don't know if you're sweating, but I am.
Right.
We do an iced tea of the week. This week's Sparkle Markles. Designed for the wedding, and that was a big drink today.
Excellent.
Now, when it gets to December and it's nice and cold, it'll be something else. It kind of varies by the week.
Right.
If the wind's blowing left, it might be mocha lattes. If the wind's blowing right, it might be, you know, the Coda blend.
Okay, we did it. We actually came to Dayton's Coffee. Dirk, thanks so much for allowing us into your coffee house. This is a really cool place, and his girls are working hard all the time, and they're really good baristas. So, Dirk, thanks.
Thanks for having me on
it.
the show. You come back anytime. You're always welcome here.
You got it. And folks, visit us on Matt and Market here at the West Shore Farmers Market. Until next time, on Matt and Market, see you later.